Right, and we should be live. We're live right now. Yeah, just as I was about to start stream, I had my internet browser up and everything just froze, and then you know when it all just like clicks out itself, and then it looked like my PC froze, and then it just suddenly all went okay again. So yeah, fingers crossed it doesn't affect the stream. And the goal is to try and see if we can clear this game in this session. We'll see how we do. I've got an inkling on what levels might hold us back a bit and waste our time. And that's in the last section, maybe piston it away. The level where you've got to go on the gem gauntlet. Where are we going? Next level. Coming out. Digging it. Hold hard crash. So we're going straight in. We're going straight into a belter. This one we've got to go through the death route. Go through the death route and go backwards through the death route. Backtrack. And then come out of the death route and make it to the next checkpoint. This one's notorious for missing a box. Look at these apples. In fact, we needed that mask. This one. This is the one where the box are really out of view. They changed it in the original. The camera angle is. That one that was up high was really out of shot. We got all 31. So we needed that mask. The checkpoint. There's another box there we need to. We'll probably get that on the way back. Collect as many apples as you can, because if we lose lives. You see what I mean? Get on the box! Jesus Christ! mean? I slid, right? And then my momentum just dropped. This game, like, the hitboxes on the nitros are well off. Now we haven't got no... We'll get all that on the way back. Excuse me? What happened there? It just notched me back. The momentum threw me back. Why? This level, it's this fucking controller. The PS1 version is so much better. We're gonna be stuck here for ages. I could just fucking feel it. We haven't even got to the end of the path. We need to... Momentum just dropped. I went over, then just went down. I could feel it. I could feel it in the buttons. Like the momentum. Like when I could feel it when I jump. I could feel the buttons. Like sort of like. I feel the momentum in his movement. I need that. If I didn't lose that mask at the start of the level, we would have had the invincibility. We would have had invincibility, and I could have just ran through it all. In fact, that's probably the best option to do, is just to start the level again and not lose my mask. It's not hard. It's if anything, I'm just fighting the controls. We got that. That's not all the boxes. He wants us to go back. The trick is to touch that the controls are horrible. Like you jump and it like you think you're gonna land up on something and it just pulls you back. And then there's the input lag as well. Like as an example, I could push jump, nudge it forward, look, see what I mean? I'm nudging it to go left, and then it sometimes drags you back, as if you missed. Those boulders are a bit out of sync. But you remember the sink of those boulders, those rollers? But then they're out of sync now. Look, they're different. Missing loads. Now we'll just put that down to experience, because we needed to go down that route to get that gem anyway. So we'll just put it down to that. But I died way more times than I should have done. In fact, I think I've got it on this channel. I might have brought it over where I've done this game in one sitting. I remember streaming it. Go back in. It's just shit when I'm performing bad. I'm dying over and over and over again to bullshit. I've beat this game so many times on the PS1. He doesn't jump straight. Look, he jump. I jump right and push hold forward, and he won't go straight. It was like wonky. I can definitely feel the controls. It's just horrible. It might even be this fan causing interference or something. Yeah, we just lost that. I took damage from what? Fucking hell. That's how I lost my mask the first time. where I jumped over the nitro and my momentum dropped. Again, look, I jumped over it and the momentum dropped. I'm gonna keep stumbling and bumbling the momentum. That's what it is. Get up! So where did I lost 2 masks? Again, input lag. I pushed jump and it went like 2 seconds late. I'm holding right. You see what I mean? It took like 5 seconds to start moving. It didn't jump! I pushed it! I pushed it way fucking early! Fucking hell, I should take Activision to court over this. It's fucking not on. You push it and it's like a second late. Fucking hell. It's just embarrassing because I've played this game so many fucking times. Oh, but the Switch version, it's fucking shit. It's a hot... Look, it just... Did you see that? The momentum just nudged me back. And if you didn't catch the last stream, I was on the polar bear bit and I died, and instead of... And it just killed me. The polar bear went off on its own and Crash was hovering in the air and I just died. Fucking horrible game. God! I'm pushing jump and it's just not doing it. It's not doing it as I press it. It's like late, and if I push it too early, then I'm clipping that top one. It's not hard, it's just, if anything, I'm fighting the controls. Okay, look, I went through the boxes. I just don't know what to fucking say anymore to this game. It's garbage. horrible. The control, I fucking hate it. It's just doing my head in. It just makes it look like I'm shit at the game when I'm not. I can fucking do this easy. PS4, PS1, easy peasy. If anything, I'm playing with fucking input lag. Spent what? How long on this fucking piece? On this fucking piece of shit? 21 minutes. Why did it... You see what I mean? Input lag is horrible. The only way you can experience or understand what I'm talking about is if you've played the Nintendo Switch version specifically. The PS4, the D-pad feels solid, but on this, you're playing this. The D-pad is like magnets. It's horrible. And I know it's magnet because I've smashed one of these up and it's inside. Even the shoulder buttons is magnets. It's all horrible. Whereas PS5 and Xbox, they're dealing with sensitive, like really high-tech controls, and Nintendo's dealing with freaking magnets. That's why it's horrible moving like up, down and diagonal movement, because it's fucking horrible. See what I mean? I jumped. Where did the momentum go? I didn't continue sliding, did I? So tell right there, why did the top nitro explode? I didn't know, no one touched it. It's just embarrassing. I might just fucking start the level and try and keep the mask, because then I can just run through all these nitro boxes. Just embarrassing. Oh, it's giving me a pity one now. So I've died so many times, it's given me a free mask. Well, if you fucking programmed your controls better, Activision, I wouldn't have this fucking problem. Did you not see the screen stutter there? Just looking, there ain't nothing tucked. Right, so how did that break that box right there? I'm turning the fan on. I think the fan is causing interference with this. Every time it blows in this direction, I feel the controller stuttering. And I've been playing platforming games for fucking decades, and I can tell you a fucking bad controller when I fucking see it. The best D-pad I've ever played with is the PS1, the PlayStation's D-pad. It's got that nice squishy feeling to it, where you feel like you've got more freedom of movement, like you can make precise movements. Whereas this D-pad, if you've got a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, it just feels all clicky and horrible. It feels like the Xbox One, the very first model, that D-pad was horrible as well. It's really clicky. We spent so much time there, look, half an hour on that one level, dying over. I was fighting the controls. I could link you to my PlayStation 1 playthrough of this game and see how I can breeze through it, easy. That's probably why I've done alright with Crash Bandicoot 4 on the PS4 version. Fuck doing it on the... anyone that can do Crash 106 with a D-pad on the Nintendo Switch. Fucking hell. And having to fight those fucking... what do you call it? The loading times.
What have we got?
I didn't take damage there, did I? It didn't slide? That's the thing with this controller. If you look at the buttons, look how thick they are. I click my finger now on the button, so I can't get the smooth movement of the buttons. I lost the
What have we got?
Was there any boxes along this way? I'm gonna get the checkpoint first.
What have we got?
missed a load of boxes. Yeah, I see the backlash that Nintendo's getting. Well, not backlash; they're getting completely roasted about this new OLED screen. It's like and the people roasting them, rightly so, innit? People have been moaning for a Switch Pro for ages. They want to upgrade. They think, oh, it's too weak. Everyone knows it can't compete with PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. They need to fucking step their game up. The way that they're going. Look at the Nintendo Switch stock from the what do you call it? The default, like the storage. Look at it. It's got 29 gigabytes of storage. That's what the Wii U had. And that flopped. So what did they do to upgrade it? They didn't do a damn thing. All they did with the Wii U was they separated the screen from the tablets, where you can take. No, they separated the tablet. They separated the tablet from the console and made it handheld. That's all they did. And it was the Switch was okay for the time being, and now that the PS5 is here, it's the Wii U all over again, where they're not going to get third-party games. They didn't get Resident Evil 8. They probably won't get Grand Theft Auto 6. They're not getting these big, heavy hitter games. They never fucking learn. And that's all the Nintendo fans can say. Oh, well, it's on the go. It's on the go. Who's playing this system on the go? No one. I've never ever seen anyone moving around with a Nintendo Switch. And even if you did, good luck playing that with the kickstand, or the stand that sits on behind the tablet. That's like lopsided to one side. I've tried it. It's wonky. Even if you played it on a flat surface, it's tough to deal with. But imagine playing it while you're moving as well, like sitting on a train or sitting in a car. Like, fuck that. Look at the Witcher 3. They managed to squeeze that on the Nintendo Switch, and just look at it. Look at that compared to the PS4 and the Xbox version. It's fucking night and day. I'm sitting here roasting Nintendo myself while I'm playing a Nintendo Switch because I don't have no loyalty to these fucking consoles. I go where I want to go. I play all of them. When they do some bullshit, I'm gonna say something. Again, I wanted to slide there and it didn't do it. It does this thing where you land on the edges of these platforms and it just slides off.
What have we got?
Maybe I should do Rayman Legends and compare the two then, see how that plays. Because I played Rayman Legends first on the Wii U, and I'm not sure, I can't remember if I used the D-pad or I think I used the analog stick. And then when I played it on the PS4, I used the D-pad. That felt so much nicer to play. And I have Rayman Legends down there, it's still sealed. Maybe that's my reason to give it a spin. In fact, let's get it out. I'm going to play that next. I'm going to open it.
What have we got?
I fucking died there. Right, so we've just lost all our masks now.
What have we got?
It didn't spin. I know what the problem in this level is that I'm going to run into. That fucking crawl! I crawl, I let go of the button and it's still crawling. Fucking hell. Jump on the fucking crate! This bit, you got a time. Input lag. I was mashing the button to spin. Fucking level. It's not hard. I'm fighting the controllers. checkpoint is. And this level's brutal. What part of me touched that nitro box? You don't need to go through that. Look, I've still got the gem. Getting through that part is hard. Fucking frustrating. That's what I was trying to do before. I was trying to slide spin, but it done the belly flop for some reason. It done it again! I just saw it, it was about to belly flop as I jumped. Maybe that's why they use the shoulder buttons. Checkpoint. This controller! Why did it do it? I slide and I'm not even once I'm like under. I'm not even touching this button anymore. Look, I do that then. It like stutters. It didn't slide at all. I mean, look at that. Look, this is what I hate about this game. Look, you jump on. Look, you watch. Sometimes it lands on it. Sometimes it doesn't move. Look, I'm pushing right and it doesn't go on. It does that. Look, I'm tapping right. I'm jumping and tapping right. But you know why? It's because Naughty Dog made the originals and shitty Activision made this.
I have discovered that the opposition is being masterminded by Dr. Nitrous Brio, the inventor of the Evolvo Ray. Brio was responsible for our misunderstandings in the past. He forced me to assist him in his plot for world domination, and he's at it again. He will attempt to stand in our way. Be on your guard, Crash. Deliver the crystals to Engine.
How far are we now? 79%. But that bloody level was toxic. Like, is this controller horrible? Right, Engine.
Like Dr. Cortex said, give the 20 crystals you've collected to me!
It gave me no time to like look what he's doing. It's fucking horrible. You can't get an angle on him. Right, so I shot him and it did nothing. Right, then now the last 5. Piston it away.
What is your problem, Bandicoot? I will not ask you again to bring me the crystals. Obtain the remaining 5 crystals, Crash, and bring them to me.
Two brutal levels in this one.
What have we got?
I used to do a bit of backtracking. I think I want to slide into this. I'm right next to that box. Doesn't spin, doesn't break it.
What have we got?
Death through. I think this is the one where it wants me to backtrack. What the fuck was that? It didn't even touch me. It was like input lag again. I think this is the furthest we have to go when you see the Dr. Nitrous on the side. So that's the end there. god, what the fuck was that? And the 4 remaining were nitros. Now we've got to go through the death route. That's how we should get all the boxes. What? I didn't even touch it. I jumped over it. This game's hitbox is fucking wank. Again, input lag. I slid and jumped straight away. Yeah, I fucking knew that was going to happen. I just saw that when I saw all that gap. I jumped over it! Can you not fucking see that? Like, Jesus Christ! Christ, this particular version has been fuckery since the moment I started it. Shall I be a sacrificial lamb and get the Crash Bandicoot 4 on the Switch just to have a laugh? I wouldn't go for 106, but I'll definitely have a go at getting all the boxes. Rocket. This is one where Naughty Dog decided, right, let's try inverted controls. Inverted controls, and let's make go forward and back the spin and jump button. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? Oh, when was it? ZRZL. Fucking, the controls on this are garbage. It's just awkward. Like, who thought of these controls? If I was programming this game, I'd have X to go forward, circle to go back, which I'm doing right now. So you can do it like that. So what they suggested to do was crap. So as I just announced it, I pushed those buttons, and that's what they do. So now I'm getting better at it now. Using the shoulder buttons. Fuck that. These levels are fucking horrible. Just making sure I don't miss any boxes. getting those cravings again for that pizza. I don't know if anyone's watching this, but I never did get that pizza. When I said I was craving that, a nice juicy pepperoni, a double pepperoni pizza with extra cheese. Night fight. What did I have instead? I went to the Chippy on Friday. I got two pies and chips, and it was shit. One of them had a bit of plastic in it, like a bit of plastic from the pie wrapper, and I don't know how that got in there. I didn't go back and complain. I thought I can't be bothered. I took the bit up. I just saw the bit of plastic as I cut in it. There's like a little strip. Maybe I could have sued them for that. I don't want to go suing a little fish and chip shop. Well, I would if it was like a big franchise place. This is the one where I think he wants me to backtrack. It gets stuck crawling. Again, let it get stuck crawling. But I'll push slide and I'll let go of it. Yeah, we're gonna do this next. I'll say that now, but later I might change my mind. But at the moment, I'm feeling like playing it. Now we've got to get all the boxes and do that backtracking. I think it was just 2 boxes to get it. Backtrack for 2 boxes and then that's it. So where did the light go? Oh, fucking hell, I didn't get hit or anything. think I got them all. I can just about see where I was. Those were the two boxes. Invert. Fuck that. Invert for what? That makes it worse. Up for up, down for down. Enough. Why confuse yourself and have down as up? Like, fucking hell, who does that? It's all. What? I can't judge when to go through. I mean, fuck you. sure I'm right in front of that box. Alright, I hope we've got them all. Last level, right? So we've got 2 gems to get there. All the boxes, and then it's the coloured gem. Tells you right there. There's a few tricky moments in it. I'm gonna do the colour gym last. Do this first. I wanted to jump. I just wasn't sure when those things were going to come down. Right, so now the cycle for this is fucking mangled. They jump, which is fucking horrible. It didn't move right. I was waiting for the thing to come over. I was going to walk right and slide and spin it. And it just didn't do it. What the fuck was that? I spun and it went all the way down. Like, what the fuck was that? How many times in the game has that happened? 0. Game is so like unpredictable. You just never know when some fuckery is going to happen. And I needed that mask as well. Look for this next fucking bit. Did the exact same fucking thing. The exact same thing and it let me over. The next thing, it burns me. I did the exact same fucking movement. I knew the game was fucking wrong. There's like an invisible ceiling or something that lowers my height of my jump. The crawling is so horrible. When you crawl, it's like you're walking in mud. I'm just gonna have to die so many times where it gives me a free mask. Because the mask that I had, I needed it. Like, I needed that mask. I shouldn't have took it when I went into the bonus round. I landed right on it, so why did I take damage? Do you know what I mean? Fuckery.
Yes! My plan is nearly complete. And I have you, Crash Bandicoot, to thank for it. Engine! What's happening? What's that? Is she stealing our signal?
Crash, Cortex isn't gonna use the crystals to contain the planet's energy. He's gonna harness the force and use it to power the super Cortex vortex he's built on his space station. One blast and the ray will cover the entire world, turning everyone into Cortex's mindless slaves. Crash, don't let him have those crystals!
Engine, you fool! She's telling him everything! Ah, yes, we're back now. Pardon the, interruption. Crash, bring me crystals!
I've got to do the boss. I can't go back in there yet. I've got to do this. Fucking hell, the controls. Oh, so now we can run. That's for the relics. Fuck that.
You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot.
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex Vortex? It's still up there.
They're the same credits as before. Right, so we've got one gen to go. Look, 1 hour and 40 minutes we've been doing this. We spent half an hour on Cold Hard Crash. Shouldn't have took that long. What's that? I just used the D-pad, the analog stick right there. Fucking horrible. I think there is a part in this bit where it wants you to jump around, like jump towards the screen and go around it, because the D-pad's so horrible. I didn't see a part of that touch me. I landed on the fucking platform, so how did it touch me? can't see ahead. And the cycle of the thing opening and closing, it changes every fucking time. And that's not even the hardest bit. It's easy. If anything, I'm just fighting the controllers. And I keep saying it because it's fucking true. You see what I mean? That thing opened, but the enemy didn't open, so it didn't let me jump. Now I can't get over there at all. We're gonna be stuck here for fucking ages. And the harder stuff is after, where you've got the platforms that flip over. And I can't even just make that one jump because of the fucking timings of the thing opening and closing. Every time it opens and closes, the time goes off. It's like, I mean, the timing of that thing opening and closing, and then there's the crusher is so off every time. You see what I mean? No matter what part I jumped, it's got me so pixel perfect. I'm sick of it. The Nintendo Switch is garbage. In fact, after this stream, I'm going to go and watch my PS4 playthrough and see where I failed and didn't fail. Fucking God! So where's the enemy there? Isn't there supposed to be one? Look, look, the hammer's not coming down. I took damage from what? This game sucks. The Nintendo Switch version of this is garbage. Where's the enemy? You see what I mean? Look what we're dealing with. You can't say I'm crap at it. The game's not even functioning right. It didn't slide. The enemy stopped appearing. Now that's gone out of fucking sync. Oh look, the enemy's there now. But it's giving me a pity fucking checkpoint now. It was open! Why did it still damage me like that? For fuck's sake! It was open! What the fuck, game? Fucking sort it out! I'm landing in the middle of it and it's still damaging me and I don't know why. It didn't go through the gap. What fucking hell? Game is fucking crap. Don't get the Switch version. If you want to get this, get it on PS4, Xbox, or PC.
You have acquired all of the gems. Incredible! The crystals are not the only means of harnessing planetary energy. The gems have that ability as well. And with them, I can destroy the Cortex Vortex forever! Let me warp you to my completed laser installation. We are ready, Crash. Would you like to do the honors?
And that's it, 100%. And I'm not doing those relics. Not worth it. No trophies, no achievements. So do it for what? So yeah, that was Crash Bandicoot 2. Fucking garbage on the Nintendo Switch. I'm gonna go and watch my PS4 playthrough and see how smooth I did it. So yeah, that's 2 hours, nearly 2 hours there.